the Yellowstone universe falling apart? Just when fans were holding on to hope for Rip and Beth's next chapter, the most anticipated spin-off in the franchise is now surrounded by uncertainty and possibly heading toward cancellation. So what's really going on behind the scenes? Buckle up, because this story just took a wild turn. When Yellowstone unexpectedly wrapped up earlier this year, fans were shocked and more than a little heartbroken. But almost immediately, Paramount tried to soften the blow with a silver lining. New spin-offs were coming, including one that would follow Rip and Beth as they started a new life on their own ranch. It was set to air in November 2025, exactly a year after the original show's final season premiered. For many, it felt like a chance to continue the story, to heal from the abrupt ending we got, and to watch two of the most iconic characters finally get the attention they deserved. But fast forward to now, and that hope is fading fast. First, there was buzz online that the new series would be called Dutton Ranch. The title made the rounds quickly, and fans were into it. It had a ring to it, something that felt grounded in the legacy of the show. Then Cole Hauser, who plays Rip, stepped in and crushed those rumors, saying flat out that the title was false and that the show still didn't even have a real name. And from his tone, he didn't exactly sound thrilled by the idea either, which rubbed a few fans the wrong way. But that wasn't even the worst part. In June, Hauser revealed that as of that time, just 5 months before the original release date, the show didn't even have a solid storyline, no clear plot, no script, nothing. And now, in August, Paramount has officially pushed the release to 2026. Honestly, it's déjà vu all over again. This is exactly what happened with Yellowstone's final season. Delay after delay. And then, boom, cancellation. So, what's really causing all this chaos? A few things. Paramount recently merged with Skydance Media, which has shaken up the internal structure across the board. Budgets are being reworked, priorities are shifting, and this spin-off, still officially untitled, is caught in the crossfire. On top of that, scheduling is tight. Taylor Sheridan has other shows lined up, including Mayor of Kingstown Season 4, dropping in October 2025, and Landman Season 2 coming in December. That's already a packed calendar. Adding another big show like this into the mix might be a stretch, even for a franchise as popular as Yellowstone. To be fair, giving each series its space to shine makes sense, but for die-hard fans of the Dutton universe, it feels like their loyalty is being tested, again. So, if the spin-off does happen, what can we expect? The story would follow Beth and Rip as they navigate a new chapter of life, away from the original ranch. It's a chance to see how they handle running their own land, facing new challenges, and maybe even building a legacy together. There's been talk of them possibly starting a family, something that carries a lot of emotional weight, considering Beth's past with infertility. It's a storyline that could bring depth and growth to two characters who have already been through so much. As for the cast, we know Cole Hauser and Reilly are on board to reprise their roles. Finn Little is also returning as Carter, their adopted son. In fact, he recently shared a photo of himself wearing a cowboy hat and sporting a beard, which sparked rumors that filming, or at least the traditional Yellowstone cowboy camp, might be starting soon. But so far, there's been no official confirmation. And with the delay now locked in, it's likely production hasn't even begun yet. At this point, it's hard not to feel a little jaded. We've been here before. A beloved show makes promises, the studio drops hints, fans get excited, and then it all unravels. Will this spin-off face the same fate? It's possible. But maybe, just maybe, the delay will give the sea.